Hi guys, my name is Elena and I did Mara's party tonight, her Norwex party, and we're so sorry that some of you couldn't make it. But I told Mara that you still have some time to place an order. It's really helpful to really see it in person. So I just offered to do this quick little video to kind of give you, a Norwex in a nutshell recap. So just sit tight, get a glass of wine, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. Sit back, relax, and just watch this quick little demo, and you'll see why Mara loves Norwex and wanted to share what the mission is with all of her friends and family. And if you have any questions, you can call or email me too, and you can get that information from Mara. So anyhow, what I'm going to talk about today is basically how you can clean your house, up to 90% of your house, with just water. You're going to save time. You're going to save money. You're not going to be buying a whole bunch of cleaning agents, cleaning products, and you're going to save money on paper towels. You won't be, filling up the landfills with all those paper towels. And you're just, it's fast and it's easy. And I may even dare say that you might have fun cleaning. I don't know. I don't know if I should go out on a limb like that. But anyhow, what I would like to show you first is, or first at least tell you what the Norwex mission is. The Norwex mission is very simple. It's basically to radically reduce the use of harsh chemicals in our homes for cleaning and personal care. Very simple. The core values of Norwex are integrity, trust, and respect, and it's just a company that I love working for, and I love the products. I stand behind them, and you'll find that the Hostess benefits are very generous too. So if you see a lot that you might like, I encourage you to host a party just like Mara did. You can really be eligible for a lot of great free products, and you'll love it. So what I want to first show you is our one of our key products. It's our Microfiber, our EnviroCloth. This product alone, this EnviroCloth, can essentially wipe out your need for all of those chemical cleaners that you use in your home. You can pretty much use this cloth to clean most of your home with just water, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. Just a few things just to tell you why our microfiber stands out from other microfiber cloths that you can get in the stores. First, the microfiber, in order to be considered microfiber, the fibers for any microfiber, fibers have to be at least 1/6 the diameter of a human hair, okay? Pull up a strand of hair out and see, that is so thin. The Norwex microfiber is 1/200th the diameter of a human hair. That's crazy. It's hard to even wrap your mind around that, how thin that is. Second is the density. There, in this one EnviroCloth alone, there is over 10 million feet of fiber. If you were to unravel all of that fiber, it would go from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico, and that's crazy too. And basically the density of the fibers, and with them being so thin, it's gonna just attract the dirt, the dust, the grime, and just pick up everything and hang on to it and just deep into those cloths. So, which is why it works so well. And third, which is really amazing, is our trademark backlock. And what that is, it's an antibacterial agent. It's liquid microsilver that is embedded in most of our microfiber, particularly the EnviroCloth. And what that does is that is solely going to inhibit the growth of mold and mildew, bacteria, bacterial odor in your cloth. So what does that mean? After you clean up your messes or whatever you're trying to clean in your home, you rinse that out, you hang that up. As long as you're using it properly and caring for it properly, that cloth is going to self-purify itself within 24 hours, which means you don't have to launder your cloths that much at all. So let me just show you. I'm going to get straight to doing a job here. And with the microfiber, particularly the EnviroCloth, which is your powerhouse, it's your work cloth. The EnviroCloth is going to wipe out those needs for all of those chemical cleaners. And what we usually say is to fold your EnviroCloth in half and then in half again. So you have 8 clean sides. You really want a lot of those fibers coming into contact with your surface. So I'm just going to show you how that can work. I've got a little butter here. I'm going to smear it on my, pretend this is a window, stainless steel. This is my stainless steel refrigerator. Kind of smear that around. You know how hard butter grease is to get off of things. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to, and I put that on really thick. So I'm just going to kind of fold that over again. Look how that EnviroCloth is just sucking up that grease from the refrigerator. And that was softened because I just used that same butter at Mara's party tonight. And what I'm going to do next is, the next cloth I'm going to talk about is our window cloth, the purple cloth, purple for polish. You want to use this dry. Anytime you want an extra shine, whether it be on your mirrors, your stainless steel, chrome, windows, you are basically going to follow this up dry, and you are going to get a streak-free finish on any of your surfaces. And I mean, look at that. I obviously didn't get the rest of my refrigerator yet today, so you just see how great these two products work together. Your EnviroCloth wet, your polisher dry. These two products here are considered your basic package, and I would encourage you, if you are new to Norwex, these are the two things that are just a must for any household. So I just go around with this, my polisher over my shoulder. I've got my wet EnviroCloth, and I am just cleaning my house. What I want to show you next is how our microfiber can remove up to 99% of the bacteria on a surface, and just how it does remove everything. And this is a demo that I did at Mara's party tonight. Here we've got a little piece of raw chicken. Okay, we all love to work with raw chicken, right? Definitely not me. Now I'm going to be smearing this on my countertop here. Okay, I'm smearing it really good, guys. Okay, this usually is the part that grosses everybody out. And what I'm going to do is take this protein test swab. And the reason why I'm using the chicken is because chicken is very dense in protein. And bacteria needs a protein source like chicken, something that's very dense in the protein. And what happens, it just like breeds and multiplies so quickly. So this is just a protein swab. A lot of inspectors use this, when they go into restaurants, just checking for the presence of proteins where bacteria can grow. So there's a little liquid in here. And there's a little key on the protein swab where green is clean and purple is dirty. And you can tell immediately that the liquid in there is highly contaminated. That swab was contaminated and it turned purple immediately, okay? So what I'm going to show you is, here we have that wet EnviroCloth, okay? Just damp. I am just going to go over my surface just with water and my EnviroCloth, okay? I'm not using any bleach, no household kitchen spray. And I'm going to take my other protein swab. I'm going to re-swab this. This is a new swab. Put that in. You saw how quickly the contaminated one turned purple. Look at that, guys. Green is clean. That EnviroCloth removed all of that contaminant on that surface with just water. How amazing is that? I mean, that is just, Norwex's mission is really about creating safe havens for families, creating a safer environment for your family, for the environment, inside and outside of your home. Over the last 50 years, there's been over 80,000 new chemicals introduced to our society, and only about 200 of those have sadly been assessed for their effects on our health and the environment. And we may not have control of everything that is being produced and used out there in the world, but what we do have control over is what we bring into our homes. And we really try to just educate others. I'm not an expert on this by any means, but I have to say, we have really reduced the use of chemicals in our homes, and it's really just about educating others about how they can do the same thing to make your home a safe haven. So these two items, the EnviroCloth, the window cloth, your basic package, essential. Another quick item I want to show you is the dust mitt. The dust mitt is a really great size. You can use this wet or dry. Kind of give it a little charge. You can go around your house and, I'm here in my kitchen, but you can really, anything that you just want to kind of get your hands around, banisters, great for the tops of picture frames and, all of your furniture. You don't have to use wood polishers. The microfiber is just going to attract, all of that dust and really save you time, because you're not going to be using these chemicals that are actually going to attract more dust to the surface. So you're going to have to really dust less. You can use this wet or dry. You can even use a little spray bottle. If you need a little damp, you can spray it. So I love the dust mitt. The dust mitt, the window cloth, and the EnviroCloth is considered your household package. This is my first package that I bought and started with when I went to my first Norwex party. And if you have a household, I'm telling you, the household package is the way to go. I highly recommend the household package. Now, Mara, when she went to her first Norwex party, where I met her about a month or so ago, she got the Household Plus package, which included the EnviroCloth, the window cloth, the dust mitt, and the Enviro wand. She fell in love with the Enviro wand and she loves it. And basically what it is, it's our Norwex microfiber, and it's a two-sided sleeve. Comes with this on this little wand here. That's bendable, so you can get to high places. All of our microfiber is machine washable, and I'm going to get into the care of that in just a moment. But this really allows you to get up into high places. You can bend it if you want to get, up high. If you have ceiling fans, light fixtures. Oh goodness, look how dusty these light fixtures are up here. I clearly have not cleaned those in a while. Gonna have to get that a little bit better. I don't want to keep you too long on my video here, so I'm not going to be doing the best job right now. But any high space that you want to try to get to, it's really great for. And when you're done, there's a rubber brush that we have, either for the dust mitt or for your Enviro wands. Any of the, the large dust particles, you can just, rub it off with the rubber brush into your garbage can or outside and just keep going. So those 4 items can make up our Household Plus package. Next, what I want to show you is the mop. And I only have a couple more items to show you. I'll tell you about the care. The mop is probably one of our most coveted items in the catalog. I love mine. I actually got mine for free when I had my first Norwex party. And it's adjustable, okay? It's a really good sturdy mop. And you kind of want to adjust it to kind of in between like your chin and your nose someplace. And that's really kind of how it's best on your back. And it's going to come, I have the Superior Mini Mop System. That's what I got for free when I had my Norwex party before I was a rep. We do have a large, you can see the difference. This is our large size mop base and mop pads. We have all hardwood floors in my house, but we have a lot of area rugs, so the mini really does work fine in my house. But if you do have large spaces of wood floors, I would probably consider the larger size. So it's going to come with your dry pad. The yellow is the dry, and it's Velcro at the bottom. And you basically just want to, go around your house in a figure-8 motion and kind of collect, it's our Norwex microfiber. It's going to basically attract all of that dust. I'm not going to be doing the greatest job here because I just want to try to get this over and done with pretty quick for you. Okay, so, and you can see that it does collect a lot of dust here. And you know, you can go through your house, get the rubber brush, since you know you want to use the yellow one dry, just kind of rub it off into the garbage, okay, or outside. And then I can start again. Then what I would do is I would go over with the blue. Think blue, water, wet. I'm going to rinse this off and just kind of wring it out. It's not damp. It's not going to, you know, go on the floor super wet. It's going to dry so quickly. And this is great if you have young kids, animals, I mean, just for yourself. You are cleaning your floors with just water. And I love it. It's so easy. Okay, I'm a little spatially challenged here. Okay, just velcroing that on. And I have to tell you that I just love the feel of the floor after I mop. It's basically, it's the Norwex Microfiber. It's also got the backlock technology, that liquid microsilver in there. So I don't have to launder the pads after every use. I just rinse them out, hang them up to dry. And that self-purification is gonna go to work. And I have to say that it's so quick and easy. So you can see how much it picks up. Okay, just Velcro it, Velcro it, and rinse it out. Give it a good wring, and I'm gonna hang it up to dry, and it'll be good to go until I, you know, need to launder it after maybe, you know, the next couple times that I use that. So that is our mop system. It is definitely worth the investment. Few great ways to get the mop. You can either purchase it. You certainly can do that. You can host a party, which is, you know, a great way to earn the mop. That's what most hostesses will want to do. You can get the mop. You can earn, based on your sales, you can get money towards free products. Or sometimes we have the mop as a Hostess special. And it's actually a Hostess special for August, this month. So here are the August Host specials. So if Mara, she's close to that $500 in guest sales, if she could just get a few more sales, she's gonna, in one booking at least, she's gonna be able to get it's the Superior mop, the large one, for free. So that's great. And the third way that you can obtain the mop is if you know, consider or thought about, you know, making a little extra money and, you know, standing behind a product that works great. The mop comes in the starter package for all of the new Norwex consultants. So if you are interested in an opportunity with Norwex, I'd love to talk to you about that. So how to care for your microfiber. I know it seems like a lot of information. There's a lot in the catalog. I just wanted to highlight, you know, some of the basics that I think really help to make your home like a safe haven to reduce those chemicals. Basically what you want to do with your microfiber is you don't want to use any harsh chemicals. I would definitely use an environmentally friendly detergent, a free and clear detergent. I do use the Ultra Power Plus detergent, what Norwex has. You can see I have a few different detergents here. We've got this blue and green one are some of the leading brand detergents. They've been in these jars for about a year. So you can tell, I don't know what's in there, but it's a whole lot of something that's not really good. And this is just a regular free and clear detergent, which is great to use and this is the Norwex free and clear, or the Norwex, the Ultra Power Plus detergent. So, which is definitely you know, a bit more clear than a free and clear, but you know, if you don't have the Ultra Power Plus detergent, a regular free and clear detergent would be great. I would use either the Ultra Power Plus detergent by Norwex or Free and Clear for your microfiber. You do not want to use any fabric softener, no bleach, and no dryer sheets. Dryer sheets, I have to say, is some of the most toxic chemicals on an item in your household, and it just coats all of your laundry. And what happens is that if you use anything like fabric softener, bleach, dryer sheets, all of that chemical residue is going to build up in the fiber in your cloths, and they're just not going to work effectively for you. So just remember, you can launder them in hot water. Do not launder them with any linty fabric, because the microfiber will also just soak up all that lint. So when you're going to do your windows and your mirrors, you're going to start getting little specks of lint on there. So you want to really try to do it without any other linty laundry. I really just launder mine by themselves when I'm ready to throw a load in. I just throw all my microfiber in. I use, maybe about 1/3 of a scoop of my UPP Ultra Power Plus detergent, and I'm good to go. And the dryer is actually good for them. It's good to recharge them. Just remember not to use any dryer sheets. Speaking of the dryer, one last thing that I always love to mention, because dryer sheets are very toxic and full of chemicals, are our dryer balls. These here, we have 2 sets of dryer balls in the catalog. I prefer the Fluff and Tumble dryer balls. These are 100% wool, and they last up to 3 years or up to 1,000 washes, I believe. And basically what they do is they go to work in your dryer. They kind of lift and separate all of the clothes in the dryer, and it's supposed to reduce your drying time by about 20 or 25%. And you don't need to dry your clothes as long and as high of a heat. I was drying my clothes with the dryer balls at the same temperature that I was using when I was using dryer sheets, and my clothes were still coming out staticky, until I realized, after doing some research and talking to some other reps, that I wasn't reducing the drying time. That is the purpose of them, and to reduce those chemicals. So I reduced the drying time, and now the static has disappeared. And if you do feel like you need a scent, you can put some essential oils on them. You just want to read the instructions on how to apply that and when to apply it, but it works great. So the dryer balls, another essential. So that is basically a quick little talk about the products and what I discussed at Mara's party tonight. I did show a few other things, but I think the EnviroCloth, the polisher, the window cloth, the dust mitt, definite essentials, which is the household package. And if you have any questions, let Mara know. She can give you my email address. You can give me a call. She has some extra catalogs. Take a look at the catalog online. Ask Mara for the catalog. You can take a look at all the different products. She does need a booking, I just want to say, just so she can get those monthly August specials. So, it would be fun. I'd love to meet you and do a party for you as well, and just learn, how you can, or teach you how you can learn to make your home a safe haven. So, thank you so much for listening to me, go on and on about Norwex, and I really appreciate you guys listening, and thank you again to Mara for having a great party tonight, and I hope to meet some of you soon. Thank you so much. Have a good night.